You're watching 10 Tampa Bay, looking live right now out at Clearwater Beach, which is going to be a very popular place here this weekend. And if you're not going to be by the water this holiday weekend, chances are you might be out on it.
That's right. And tonight, law enforcement has an important message for you to make sure everyone stays safe. 10 Tampa Bay's adhering explains.
Boat ramps like this one here in Sarasota are quite busy this weekend because of the Memorial Day holiday. And as folks go out on the water to have some fun, law enforcement leaders are urging especially personal watercraft users to play it safe. Personal watercrafts are a big hit for fun seekers on holiday weekends, and the rental business is booming.
Anywhere from 30 to 50, maybe 60 jet skis on the water, all from our company and different companies.
Operators say this uptick in traffic presents a hazard.
You always want to keep your head on a swivel and be aware of your surroundings. You can be perfect at what you're doing, but you have no control over what someone else is doing.
They're used in shallow or deep water and can get in the way of or collide with other vessels. According to the operators, the most common problem they hear about is going too fast in slow zones.
Those slow zones are there for a reason for, things like manatees and wildlife areas, not to mention boats that are docked up to people's homes. You obviously don't want to damage those or anything. Not to mention, we don't want them to get a ticket from either Sarasota County Sheriff's Office, FWC, or Sarasota Police.
Those law enforcement agencies will be out patrolling the waters in full force.
The personal watercraft industry in general has exploded, right? And you can just drive up and down 41 here and anywhere near the water and see the availability of those, both for purchase and for rentals.
The latest data from 2021 showed more than a dozen accidents that resulted in injuries in Sarasota and Manatee counties, and 2 fatalities in Pinellas involving personal watercrafts.
We've got to be extra careful both when you're operating a vessel about the personal watercraft and the personal watercraft operators.
Most importantly, just like driving on land, stay sober and focused. In Sarasota, Aduria Chumba, 10 Tampa Bay.
Law enforcement leaders are encouraging thorough safety checks before you head out on the water, and they're adhering to safety laws and regulations while you are out there. They want to make sure that you're doing that. They're also randomly checking rental businesses as well as personal watercraft users and boaters alike to make sure they're making safety a priority.